Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kimberly Ann, also known as Stop Look and Style. I post a video about fashion, lifestyle, and DIY every Tuesday. Today is going to be such a special video. I am going to give you guys a whole apartment tour. So for those of you guys who have been following along, Matthew and I moved into our brand new Orange County apartment about, when did we move? January. So it's been 6 months. We took a really long time figuring out the perfect pieces to go into each room. Today is that day that we are just ready to show you guys everything. Granted, there are some things that are still not fully unpacked, and there's still some things that need a little bit more organizing, but for the most part, I believe our place is 95% done. During the pandemic, we got super lucky with this apartment. It's a 2-bedroom luxury apartment, and we got it for COVID pricing, meaning we got it for such a sweet deal that it was really hard for us to pass up. Not only is our apartment super spacious and perfect for just the two of us, but the amenities of this apartment is just like beyond amazing. We just feel super duper lucky. I would love to show you the amenities, but just for safety reasons, I'm gonna leave that out. So I did a video on my whole move-in and empty apartment tour. If you guys want to check that out, it's one of my first videos. So you can see how the place looked like before and compare to how it looks like now. So I respect your time. I know your time is valuable, so let's get right into the video. Wait, just kidding. I forgot to mention that I'm doing a really fun giveaway. It's going to be full of skincare products, beauty products, all the good things. The rules will be right at the end of this video. It's super simple, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So right when you get into the apartment, this is what you see. We have the kitchen here. We have the living room. We have Matthew and Lulu. So right when you get into the door, on your right is going to be the laundry. So the laundry has the washer, dryer, all of our vacuums, and cleaning supplies. We like to use the Grove Collaborative concentrate cleaners because we just like to reduce our plastic waste. We use these glass spray containers and basically add water and use the concentrates. We like it because it's non-toxic and we don't have those bulky plastic containers. So on the left side is the kitchen. I personally really love this kitchen. Everything is stainless steel and it has marble countertops. It's just such a nice light and bright like feel to this whole kitchen. One of my favorite things is this double door fridge. We've never had a double door fridge, so this is just nice to hold all of our Costco items. We have the freezer down below. We like to make a lot of smoothies, so we have a bunch of smoothie packs basically ready to go. A lot of acai bowls. And then literally the most important part in this household, these dino nuggets. You can never go wrong with dino nuggets. Right when I wake up every single day, I go straight into this little area. This is where I make my lemon water, my coffee, my lattes. You guys see it on my Instagram stories. This is the area where I make those beverages. Okay. So this cupboard is specifically for all of my teas, my coffee. You guys know we have liquid IV like every single day, so we are always fully stocked on that. And then this cabinet is more of our snack area. We have a lot of bars like Lara bars and Go Macro bars just because during shoot days when we're on the go, we just like to grab something super quick so we don't get mad at each other. Literally, these bars save our relationships. When it comes to pastas, I try to eat gluten-free pasta just because I have a bloating issue. So we always have these veggie pastas on deck. One of our favorite ones is this brown rice and quinoa ones from Trader Joe's. We love to make acai bowls, so we always have to have some granola. Matthew's go-to granola choice is the Purely Elizabeth one, and then mine is the Kind Healthy Grains, which is this peanut butter clusters. Has 10 grams of protein, also gluten-free. And then on the top shelf, We have a bunch of our Asian seasoning. I love cooking Asian inspired food, specifically Japanese cuisine. I think that's it for this cupboard. And speaking of spices, I have this little drawer over here. This is my spice drawer. So whenever I shop for spices, we buy in the wholesale area, just so we can reduce buying those plastic spice containers. So this top shelf has a bunch of cookbooks. Honestly, I still go on Pinterest. I rarely use it, but I do love the Anthony in the Kitchen one, because he is just so fine. I don't even look at the recipes.
The true snack.
He is a true snack. You were right, babe. I'm sorry. I know you're right there, but he is just... So I think out of all of the cabinets in our kitchen, this is my favorite one. So I love collecting glassware. Glassware is life. A lot of our kitchenware is from our place. It's one of our trusted brands. Anything that we've had from them is just such great quality. Our bowls are from them, our plates. Most of our cups and glasses are from them. Even the pan that we use every single day is from them. We don't use any other pans anymore because this one just does everything. So we love supporting small businesses. My ceramic tea set is from Sarah Wolf. She is a small business owner and creates all of these pretty ceramic pieces. Yeah, these are all just like handmade. So this is also from Sarah Wolf. I love her style. I think it's so unique. Even though there are a lot of ceramic artists out there, her style is truly just one of a kind that you can tell it apart from other clay artists. So this little trivet, I don't even know what it's called, like this little stool, I guess. I put all of our daily cooking essentials on it. So we have our salt and pepper little shakers here. This is from IKEA. My best friends Vincent and New gave me this tiny French press for Christmas because I broke the larger one, and yeah, they surprised me with it, which I think is super sweet. I love balsamic vinegar, and I thought this was so pretty. This is from Amazon, and I just love the design of this, and it was only $12, believe it or not. Also, I feel like whenever I fill it up with olive oil, it looks like Shrek's head. Let me know if you think the same. I don't know if you guys can tell, but a lot of our countertop appliances are white. I decided to just try to keep everything monochromatic. A little hints of wood, pink, and orange, just to keep everything more aesthetic and making the kitchen look a little bit cleaner. So this right here is our little wine fridge. I'm allergic to alcohol.
Other side, Bubba.
Okay, like I said, I'm allergic to alcohol except for tequila, so I rarely even use this fridge. But Matthew, this is like Matthew's personal fridge. We have some White Claws, some Crook and Marker, which is some of the best margaritas I've ever had, only 100 calories. And then also we have Casamigos. Yeah, I can only have tequila, so literally this is Matthew's area over here. So when we were touring this apartment, I originally thought that this was the pantry, but I ended up realizing it was like this super shallow shelf situation. We decided to make the most out of it. I ended up going on Pinterest one night, and I saw so many people organizing their pantry, and I got super inspired. I ended up making a video of this on TikTok, and it like literally blew up. I think it like hit 1.5 million views, and people are asking me where I got the jars as well as the labels. So I'm gonna make sure to link them down for you guys in the description box. And then if you go over here, we ended up getting the Pura air freshener. We are obsessed with the Anthropology volcano candle. So inside this is the volcano scent. What I love about this is it's connected to your phone. So if you're not home, it automatically turns off, so you're not wasting any of the fragrance. So we ended up getting these chairs from Amazon. We barely eat here, but honestly, when we have guests, this is where they sit around at. In terms of decor, I like finding things that are affordable, yet also, you know, supporting smaller artists. So a few of these I purchased from Etsy. This is from Etsy, this is from Etsy. This one is gifted from my friend New, and this is from IKEA. Both of these are from IKEA. And then I really love amber glass bottles. So whenever I have a kombucha, I peel off the sticker and then I just, you know, just place them all over the house. Okay, so now that we're done with the kitchen, I want to show you guys the living room. So for the living room, we really wanted to go for a more minimal feel. That's the reason why we didn't end up going with a rug or anything. We just wanted everything to feel super minimal, but have a lot of texture as well as a little bit of pops of color. So starting with our couch, I really love the whole boucle look. This one is from Wayfair. We like the whole mix of mid-century modern. Since our couch is a little bit smaller, we decided to get these two faux shearling chairs. I just thought that the texture wasn't exactly boucle, but it complements it. Okay, this pedestal table I knew I had to have. It's from Urban Outfitters. It was $100, which I personally felt was pretty affordable. They come in multiple different colors, but like I said, I needed some pops of color, so I went with the spotted yellow one. And then for our coffee table, we ended up going with this really fun acrylic table. We originally saw it at CB2, but we ended up falling in love with this one. It is a dupe from Amazon. I believe it was only $150 at the time. Absolutely love it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does scratch easily, so that's just something that you want to keep in mind. To go with our coffee table, we ended up getting this little jellyfish end table that I thought was super cute. I love items that aren't only decorative, but also functional. I love this table because you can put in books or magazines on the side. I have this book called My Tiny Atlas, and it's this really pretty terracotta color. So I figured I could match it with the terracotta planter with my spotted begonias. So for the TV area, we went with an LG TV 65-inch. Matthew ended up putting LED lights in the back of the TV screen, so it gives it such a nice vibe at nighttime. For our TV stand, we went with this one. We got this one, I believe, in Home Depot. We really love the wooden feel, again, just to tie in with the mid-century modern feel of our entire living room. So just like the rest of my decor choices, I love to mix in Amazon finds as well as Target finds. When quarantine started, I became a plant mom. I started really learning about plants, researching them to the best of my abilities so that they don't die on me. Just like the rest of my home decor, I like to find really affordable dupes for my planters. Also, if you are wondering where this lava lamp came from, this was custom designed by two of my best friends, Vincent and New. They bought this for me for my birthday, and it's honestly one of my favorite presents ever. So our patio situation is not done at all. However, we did do a lot of DIYs here. Matthew built this table, which is on his TikTok. We used our old dining room chairs or stools and used it for this whole area. And then we also DIY'd this plant wall. Originally they had herbs in it, but herbs are just so hard for me to take care of. So I decided to add a lot of succulents. This is Lulu's little pea area. Matthew and my best friend Vincent also DIY'd these string lights. But yeah, overall, I mean, the vibe is really nice at nighttime, but this is nowhere near done. Okay, so now I want to show you guys quickly one of my favorite things in our living room. It is this arch mirror that we got from Wayfair. So as most of you guys know, a huge part of my job is trying on clothes and doing clothing hauls. So I like to use this mirror to do any clothing haul stories, or just, I don't know, just do any try on anything. So from the living room, you go into this mini hallway, and over here you will find our hot mess closet. And then over here you have our bathroom. So I call this the booty bathroom. We ended up getting this super cute shower curtain from Society 6. I really wanted this bathroom to be the super fun, quirky bathroom, just because I feel like the rest of our apartment just looks so grown up and so mature that I really wanted to show mine and Matthew's like really quirky personality. So most of the decor in this bathroom is from Target, from the rugs, the towels, even to that little basket. One thing that I did get from a smaller shop is this little donut vase. I will make sure to link it down in the description if you guys want to shop that. If you are wondering what this little contraption is, it is our bidet. So I came from the Philippines. I was born in the Philippines. Whenever we use the restroom, we use this thing called a tabo to basically wash up whenever we go 1 or 2. This just basically squirts water to your private areas. Make sure your booty hole is clean. So right next to our guest bathroom is our office. So this office is like super multi-purpose. And why I say that is not only is it our office, clearly we have our 2 office desks here, but this is also my clay studio. So whenever I am done with stop, look, and style admin work, I move this and I start working on clay. As you can see, I have some clay items here just like laying around. You can also see this light is full of clay dust. It's really disgusting. Oh my gosh. But I do a lot of my drilling here as well as my sanding for my clay pieces to make sure that they are nice and smooth. And then this is Matthew's little area. So he does a lot of his editing here, but he also helps me with clay. So he prints out all of our shipping labels. He does a lot of the logistics when it comes to clay. So he handles that all right here. As you guys can see, this entire wall. This wall was inspired by Pinterest yet again. I really enjoyed propagating my plants. A lot of these plants I just snipped from my own plant collection, but if there are plants that I see while I'm outside, my friends have seen me do this, but I cut them with my handy dandy little clippers. I just snip them and place them here. So not only do I get a new plant, but I also save money. So I get the most amount of sunlight here in this room's window. So that's why I place all of my plants that require the most amount of indirect sunlight right over here. So like I mentioned, this room isn't just our office. It's not just a clay studio. It's not just a propagation station. It's also my closet. Behind these curtains are my clothes. So basically I have all of my tops, my outerwear here, and then up here are all of my winter clothes. Over here it's still really messy, but I don't really care. I'm gonna show you guys anyways. This is basically the area that I just still need to fix, but whatever. This is where I keep all of my accessories. I love collecting colorful rings, sunglasses. Even though I don't really wear too many sunglasses, I just like using them for props for photos. I love earrings. I've always loved statement earrings. That's the reason why I started clay. So you'll see a lot of my big earrings right over here. Hair accessories or just chunky necklaces go in this area. This is where I hang all of my skirts and my pants. And up here is where all of my handbags are at. And then more chunky outerwear on this side. And just to make everything feel more clean, we added these curtains just to hide basically the closet and make the room feel a little bit bigger. So this wooden hanging rack, I keep all of my newer pieces or items that I still need to take photos of. So I hang all of my bags here, have my shoes down there on those two shelves. So now onto the closet, our other closet. This is the walk-in closet that came with the apartment. I decided, since I already had the PAX wardrobe closet, to make this my shoe, dress, and Clay by Kimberly closet. So when you walk in, they have this built-in shoe rack. Been putting all my favorite sandals up in these two shelves, which I've been wearing a lot. The reason why there's one missing is because I'm wearing it right now. Hello. And then I got this from my friend V, and this has saved me so much space. It's this door shoe hanger from Amazon. Then on this side, you will find all of my dresses. You guys already know I love a good midi dress. I have them in every single color and every single style. I mean, it's basically my uniform. Up here, I have more shoes. Then if you go on the left side, you will see velvet hangers and a bunch of Clay by Kimberly backstock items. So this is where I keep all of my clay, all of the Clay's packaging, and it's backstock. So a lot of these are already made pieces. I just need to add the jump rings on them. If you are wondering what all of this yarn is for, I'm trying to take up a new hobby by creating tufted rugs. So my favorite feature of this office is our paper backdrop. I was inspired by my friend Kylie Kadish. She had this beautiful studio setup in our home, and then I asked for the link and she sent me this one. I absolutely love the color pink, and we wanted to go for a more neutral color, so these are the two backdrops that we currently have. It's really cool because all you have to do is pull down the levers right over here and the papers come out. Yeah, it's just really nice having a built-in studio. So I really love how this room turned out. I feel like it's exactly what we dreamed our office slash clay studio slash closet to be. It's just really nice because I feel like even though it's such a small space, there's so many things that we can do with it. It's such a nice multi-functional room. So this is where the magic happens.
Hey Google, turn the bed lights to red.
Changing the bed lights to red.
Brown chicka wow wow. If you watched our empty apartment tour video, then you already know we really wanted to keep our bedroom as minimal, as empty as possible, because our number one rule was we don't do any work here. We don't have any phones in here. All we do in here is cuddle, sleep, and other things. Yeah, so that's the reason why there's really not much things in here other than our bed, pillows, end tables. We love our humidifier. We always use that to make sure our sinuses just work properly the next day. And if you go on this side, right over here is this weaved console table we ended up getting at Target. We just love the fact that it adds a lot of warm tones and it matches with the wood of our bed. We just keep a lot of our PJs in there. So if you go down this little hallway, you will find our bathroom. Matthew was the one that decorated this one. I did the bathroom and he chose this one. He just went with a really more modern kind of take onto this bathroom. We really wanted to get this minimalist line art curtain from Society 6. I thought that he did such a good job picking it out. I think it's really cute. We try not to keep a lot of things on our bathroom counter just to keep it looking clean. However, I do have my Flawless Beauty fridge on top just because I like to keep all of my skincare products really nice and cool. Speaking of beauty products, I have to show you my latest pride and joy that I just finished literally this morning. It is my beauty closet. So a huge part of my job is brands sending me PR packages in hopes that I try them out and share them with you guys. I am naturally an oversharer, so I like trying things out, basically being your human guinea pig and trying things out so you guys don't have to. Just a few days ago, this whole area was such a mess. I have a clip for it, so enter that in, Matthew. But I took the past few days and just started organizing it. I ended up getting these little trays, these spinning trays from Amazon. I chose this pastel sea foam green color because I just feel like it feels more fresh and it looks cleaner. I also got this 2-tiered rotating trays. My favorite one is this acrylic step display. I just feel like it makes it look more of a store display than anything, and I really love that. I get to do what I love, all thanks to you guys, and I really wanted to end this video by doing a fun giveaway. As you guys can see, my beauty closet is jam-packed full of my favorite products, and I really want to share those products with you guys. So I'm going to show you all of the products that I have pulled together that I want to give away to one lucky winner. So here's a little sneak peek of what's going to be in your giveaway bag. So I have products from Tula, Dermalogica, Ren Skincare. I absolutely love their AHA tonic. I use this every single night and it has helped with my skin tone so much. In terms of hair products, I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with Not Your Mother's. I use their Beach Babe dry finish spray all the time. I actually use this one as well as their dry shampoo. For more hair products, I have Nature Lab. One of my favorite products from Nature Lab is their Blowout Jelly. This gives your hair a lot of volume. And then I also have some tools in here for you. So I have Flawless Beauty. So this is their Flawless Brows. I have another one of these pens and I love it so much because I used to get my brows threaded, and ever since they sent me this product, I haven't had to get my brows done because this is just so precise and gives your brows such a nice shape. So for makeup, I have a few eyeliners, a few lipsticks. I also have some Sephora Clear and Cover concealers. I have it in so many different colors. I really like this stuff because my skin is very acne prone, and this has salicylic acid in it. I believe it has like 2% salicylic acid in it. So it'll definitely help minimize the swelling of your acne while covering it up at the same time. I'm still adding a few more items into this goodie bag, so yeah, just a little sneak peek though. I am going to keep the giveaway rules super simple for you guys. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment down below your Instagram handle, and share my profile on your Instagram stories. Literally just those 3. You don't need to tag friends or anything like that. But yeah, I really hope that you guys joined this giveaway. I want to give back as much as I can. And thank you guys so much for supporting me. Like I said, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Have a great Tuesday. Okay, bye!